Hey, happy Sunday, everybody. I'm Victoria Weather Meteorologist Ryan Henning with a look at Providence, Rhode Island. We were just here last week at the tail end of a road trip from Fargo, and I figured I'd just stick with what I know and continue on with Providence. And it looks very similar to what we've been experiencing with a lot of our forecast locations lately. Very breezy, winds gusting to 35 knots at this hour. It is approaching 4 p.m. In Rhode Island at this time. It's 49 degrees, very brisk. You can see back up towards like Albany and western Massachusetts. It's cloudy. The temperatures are down more in the mid to upper 30s. As we can see on satellite, cold front has shifted off the coast. So we're going to see that colder northwesterly flow, still very brisk, bringing in some chillier air. There are a few clouds in the back end of the system, smothering eastern Great Lakes, central Great Lakes, that part of the region. Close that window. We can take a look at the models and see that the NAM and the GFS are both handling it pretty well. Different amounts of precip with both of the models, but they're kind of both telling the same story. There's going to be some spotty showers up in the higher terrain of the Catskills and the Adirondacks. It's going to be very light for the rest of the day and into tomorrow. Just born of that westerly flow off of Lake Ontario. Probably going to be some lake effect snow around the Syracuse area, but lake effect doesn't reach the coast. So I think it's going to continue to be clear in Providence most of the day tomorrow. It's going to be much colder. This 48 that they're seeing right now is going to be a pipe dream tomorrow as the work week begins, and people may be returning home for Thanksgiving, or they're just finishing off the week and putting off going to see their family for another couple of days. And you can see as we progress through the day Tuesday here, looking at the GFS, there is another clipper moving through Canada, moving towards Ontario. It's drawing a little bit warmer air north with it. Going to continue to be dry, fortunately, and it's going to start to be a little bit warmer in Providence as well. We can take a look at the temperature trends associated with it. So looking at the beginning of this picture here, it's a sharp drop off from where we are right now. I was around 60 at sunrise today. Tomorrow, they'll be lucky to reach 40 in Providence. But after the system shifts out, the northwesterly flow ends and it starts to get a little bit lighter, the flow, and from the southwest it's going to warm right back up into the mid 50s on Tuesday. So that's a nice little rebound for you out there in Providence, Rhode Island. Low temperatures won't drop below freezing. That's going to be because the clouds from the Adirondacks and those that are at the mid and upper levels will filter back in and prevent the heat loss overnight like they're going to see tonight in Providence. So temperatures will remain above freezing on Monday night, and then temperatures will rebound nicely. But you can see as the trend continues, and as we look at the forecast, that that system's going to hook up with some energy, the Gulf Stream, and as we approach Thanksgiving, it's going to get a little bit chillier again in Providence. So eat up, enjoy that turkey, and stay warm in Providence. But that's going to do it for me. I'll be back with another video, actually, later this week, probably to get us ready for the big holiday. So have a good week, have a good rest of your Sunday, and enjoy any football that you might be watching. Have a good one.